Yeah, I can actually say it again. I just say it to you right now, and I'm still saying it again to you, that the journey of life are only for a moment. You know, making people happy and making yourself happy first as a person is actually a gift, and it's something that should be unlocked by you, because it's a treasure, and that treasure you have takes over everything, you know, that has got to do with you as a person. Because the moment you unlock those things, you unlock those gifts, you know, unforeseen gifts that you have as a person, it will channel your path to another way. You know, it will give you a whole different way and different thinking of life. You know, and sometimes you might be thinking, you might be saying, come on, are you sure I'm fine? Are you sure I'm okay? Are you sure I'm not thinking too much and all that? No, you're not. You're absolutely not thinking. All you're doing is transforming. Because one thing people refuse to understand is the characteristics of a human changes probably every 6 months, or probably more than a year or so, I don't know, but changes comes even each day of our lives. How do you know that? You know, the things you did yesterday are not the things you're doing today. And you come to check. You have to check about these things. You have to think about them. They are part of life, not just making money, not just going to school. You know, this knowledge cannot be gotten from the four corners of a classroom. No, it's impossible. You can't get these from that kind of a place. You know, and that's why it's good for our schools in Nigeria to have a place whereby we can actually educate, and we can actually purify the minds of these our next generations. You know, those kids, you know, they have to have a moral mindset and have a mind of love too as well, to emulate and showcase to each and every person they see. You know, we have to build this in their minds, and everything we have as humans comes from the deep part of us, inside of us. You know, inside of us, God's a whole lot to give to the world. You know, so I feel we should try as much as possible as a people, you know, to show forth that God's given ability that each and every one of us have, you know, inside of us, to the rest of our words and the rest of all the people we have, especially our immediate family. We start from there and showcase it to the next generation, because I think the only thing that can actually keep this world in balance is love. Nothing again. Forget about the chaos going on in the world right now. Forget about the tribulations everywhere. You know, I don't know how to explain this, but I think there's a whole lot going on in the world right now, not just in Nigeria alone. So I think the only thing and the only way this whole thing can actually eradicate from our systems and our lives forever, it's when we come as one. You know, the world comes as one, and try to understand that the only healing we have inside of us is love. Love can eradicate anything in the world, so we need to come together, because the greatest force in the world is love. I'm not a preacher. I'm just trying to let you know this is it, and this is what I've discovered. You have your own thinking, and you feel your own way. If you think it's not correct, or probably I'm not right, it's your business anyway. You have your own way of life, and the only thing I'm going to say to you is keep on loving, keep on having a positive mind always, and let's win together and let's love together. Thank you very much.